since last 11 years. In 2009, I started this business, India First Robotics, with a vision of spreading STEM education and robotics education to the last mile of India, wherein we reach out to every village in India. The technology, if it reaches to the village and to the rural masses, then the technology is of real use and real value. In our endeavor, we have spread across India in more than 11 states and more than 33 cities. In 7 countries, we are present. We are present in countries like US, Germany, France, Australia, Kenya, Tanzania, and Kuwait. We are spreading more. We are getting a lot of inquiries from outside India. People do a lot of research in terms of STEM education and robotics and try to find out the best robot kits and the content, and that's how they reach out to us, and they find that our content and our robot kits are of much value and are much easier to provide this kind of an education to students, and that's how we enter into the tie-up. So we are the first company in India which has started this robotics education in and reached out all over India as well as in other countries also. We have trained more than 500,000 students and certified them. As I said, we manufacture these kits in-house. We have our own in-house R&D department and manufacturing unit. And our mission is basically to spread the STEM education and inspire and promote students in STEM education as well as in robotics. And in that process, build future engineers of India as well as good citizens in India. So I welcome you all in this journey, and I hope you take the right decision and join with us for this business. It would be a great, exciting journey. Friends, we have also received appreciation letter from Mr. Narendra Modi when he was the Chief Minister in 2011 at Gujarat. We also have appreciation letter from Mr. Ramanlal Bora, who was the then Education Minister in Gujarat State. This is our spread worldwide in various countries like US, France, Germany, Australia, Kuwait. Now we are spread into Tanzania and Kenya also. So this is about me. I started this company in 2009. This is my team: Vasanti, Snehal, Kapil, Nikhil, and there are more to it. We organize India's biggest robotics competition. Once we teach students on STEM education and robotics, it is very important that our students get an opportunity to participate in various competitions so that their knowledge is tested and they are also able to come out with more, motivating and creative designs. Where creative and innovative designs where they are able to get more motivation in terms of STEM education. If you look at this, if you look at this, if you look at this robotics competition, we work with a lot of sponsors like PTC, NRB Bearings, John Deere, Caterpillar, Qualcomm, STPI, that is Software Technology Park of India. These are our biggest sponsors for these robotics competitions. This is another competition that we conduct in association with Robotics India. Robotics India is promoted by a country called as Estonia, which is near Russia. This is a 100% STEM enabled country wherein all the schools in this country are teaching robotics and STEM education to their students. This country has come out with this Robotics India competition for promoting STEM education and robotics competition in India, and they have partnered with us. We are their technical and marketing partners. This is a huge competition which has got a spread across in more than 18 cities across India. This is the list of cities that is shown on the slide: Pune, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Surat, Rajkot, Delhi, Chandigarh, Jaipur, Ludhiana, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Trivandrum, Kolkata, Guwahati, Indore, Bhopal, and Lucknow. So from this spread, you will understand that these are the hub cities where other spoke cities which are near to these cities, they will come and conduct their regional competitions, and the national competition will happen in Pune. The international competition till last year used to happen at Shanghai, but then from this year the venue will be changed. It will be either Malaysia or Singapore, and then the finals will happen in Estonia. I'll just show you a small video of this competition. I hope you are able to see the video.
Yes, sir.
So friends, this was about the robotics competition in India, which was conducted over here. Now I will take you on to another competition, which is Milbotics robotics competition, which is conducted with in association with Indian military. Can you see the video?
For the first time in India, the Indian Army invited
Next, video नहीं आ रहा
to
विनय जी.
participate in a robotics and artificial intelligence competition.
Okay. 1 minute. आई थिंक एक वीडियो दिखाने के बाद नेक्स्ट वीडियो दिखाने के लिए कुछ इशू आता है. अभी शायद आएगा. आ रहा है अभी?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So this is a competition in association with
For the
Indian
first time
military.
in India, the Indian Army invited college students to participate in a robotics and artificial intelligence competition to design and demonstrate innovative solutions for its fight against enemies and terrorists. It entrusted India First Robotics Innovation and Research Company to organize this pan-India competition. This competition was named Milbotics. This year, the problem statement was developing grenade lobbing robot and detecting anti-national elements using AI. More than 80 teams comprising of over 360 participants from all over Maharashtra participated in this competition. 8 robotics and 6 artificial intelligence teams made it to the finals. The finals were held on 17 January 2020 at College of Military Engineering, Pune. More than 400 students and professors witnessed the grand competition. The participants were motivated and inspired to participate in the future editions of Milbotics Robotics Competition and contribute to the nation by developing world-class products for the Indian military. Lieutenant General S.S. Hasabnes, BVSM, VS, staff, graced the Milbotics 2019 as chief guest. Top officials of Army Design Bureau also graced the occasion and witnessed technological developments presented by the young minds of India. Leaders from companies such as Tech Mahindra, Confederation of Indian Industry, Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, as well as prominent scientists and IITians were also present at Milbotics 2019-2020. Milbotics Robotics Competition provides an excellent platform to students to develop solutions by way of showcasing working prototypes. Some of these solutions are funded and further developed by defense companies. The competition is also a step in the right direction in developing a defense startup ecosystem in India. In the grenade lobbing robot category, first prize was awarded to the robot developed by students from Symbiosis Skills and Open University. Vishwakarma Institute of Technology, Pune, received second prize, while third prize was awarded to Pune Vidyarthi Grihas College of Engineering and Technology. Srimati Kashibai Navle College of Engineering received the fourth prize. In the Artificial Intelligence-based Trend Analysis category, Pune Vidyarthi Grihas College of Engineering and Technology, Pune, received the first prize. And 2 teams from JSPM's Rajarshi Shahu College of Engineering, Tatavade, received second and third prize.
First of all, I would like to thank CME Milbotics for giving us this opportunity to be a part of the military team. So we were lucky enough to be part of contributing at least to some extent.
And this is a unique platform which have been provided for the first time in India with this military sort of thing.
This was something new for us. Like, we didn't know there was something like building robots for the betterment of the army.
India First Robotics is the company which are supporting this sort of initiative.
You are invited to join the revolution and build world-class products for our beloved Indian Army. Register today for Milbotics 2020-21. WhatsApp or SMS on +91 74 989 01097 or +91 844 6767 555. You can also register online by visiting www.indiafirstrobotics.com/Milbotics2K20.
So friends, as you see, these competitions are being conducted so that the students who participate in these competitions, they are able to showcase their journey, they are able to showcase their knowledge, they are able to showcase their creations, and they are also able to get enter into the ecosystem which is getting created for supporting their startups or their innovations. So as we talked about, there were about 3 competitions that we conduct. The one was First Tech Challenge, the second was Robotics India, and the third one is Milbotics in association with the College of Military Engineering, Pune. We are also incubating company of Science and Technology Park, which is supported by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. We are developing certain projects along with them. We are affiliated with Electronic Science Department, Pune University of Pune. We conduct faculty development programs for professors as well as the teachers over there. We provide internships for students and also conduct skill development programs for them. Recently, we have established an incubation and innovation center with SNDT Women's University in Mumbai at their Juhu campus, wherein about 6,000 girls will be having access to learning new technologies, industry projects, participate in the research and development and product prototyping, as well as product commercialization. And we will also be facilitating the startups that these girls would be starting about. I'm very proud to tell you and share with you that as a consortium partner with ESI and Cube Constructions, we are also building India's first robot museum in Ahmedabad for the government of Gujarat. This project is worth about 125 crores. This is now slated, it was slated to be completed by August 2020. But with the COVID-19 situation, it might be delayed by maybe 1 or 2 months. This is the first of its kind of robot museum in the world, wherein there are going to be about more than 180 exhibits, and these robot exhibits will range from robot guide to robot chef, robot waiter, badminton playing robot, fighter robots, dancing robots, orchestra, robot orchestra. We will be also having air hockey, robot air hockey, and various more robots onto it. Plus the self-driving car. So the attractions are huge, and our team has already prepared all this. Now we are in the last phase of testing and installation. So I would definitely welcome you all once the museum is ready, and I would suggest that everyone should visit this robot museum, which is the first of its kind in the world. About 3 million visitors are expected every year. And for the next 5 years after completing this robot museum, we are also going to maintain the robot. We will be instrumental in the operational and maintenance part of it also. These are our partial client list. This is a mix of corporate, universities, schools, science centers, and things like that. So you can see that our clientele is quite vast. So at a glance, friend, when we talk about India First Robotics, we have built India's first robot museum. We are operational in more than 7 countries. We have international partners. We conduct military robotics competition. We have our own R&D. We have trained more than 500,000 students. We provide international exposures to our students in terms of robotics and robotics competitions. We conduct India's biggest robotics competitions. We have tie-up with several schools and universities. We indigenously designed and developed our robotic kits, and we have also established an innovation and incubation center in SNDT Women's University. So talking about all the achievements that we have done in this last 11 years, we also keep on thinking, what else we can do, and we felt that there is still a missing link. And after a lot of brainstorming and research, we found that the missing link is, yes, we are providing STEM education, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, but we also need to provide invention and entrepreneurship education so that the innovation basket is complete. Okay, so as I said, STEM we are providing. Now what we want to provide and what we will be providing is invention education, and then E will stand for entrepreneurship. So our innovation basket offering is going to be complete with all this new additions that we are doing. So what is the new addition? The new addition is we are now associated with the Henry Ford, which is an organization from US. Everyone knows about the Henry Ford. Henry Ford was the first inventor, and he was a great inventor, not the first inventor, but a great inventor who invented the fastest car in the world at that time. And there are a lot of invention opportunities in the Henry Ford Museum, which have been showcased over there, which Mr. Henry Ford himself had invented. So because his focus was an invention. Henry Ford has now started about this invention convention worldwide, which has been operational for last 30 years in US. Now it is now available for Indian market also, or Indian student also. So what is this invention convention about? You can see this screen over here. You will see the students in red t-shirt. These are all school students, and these are the students who have invented something, which is a unique invention, and they're showcasing their unique invention to the participants or to the visitors who are visiting the invention convention. So the same invention convention which happens in US will be now conducted in India through us, wherein our partners like you, who also along with robotics education will also be teaching students on how to invent. So once the student has learned about STEM education, once the students has learned about robotics, that is about electronics, mechanical, electrical, and IT programming, then these students will be now, other than participating in various robotics competition, they will also be inventing their products. Okay, these products will be more useful for the society, and these students will also receive funding for these products, which are the best inventions. So what is this program about? The details about this program: this is a 6 to 12 weeks program, which is standard-based instruction program. Standard-based in the sense, there are 3 categories in this. KG to second, that is the class 2, that is the first category. 3rd to 5th, that is the second category. 6th to 8th, that is the third category. And 9th to 12th is the fourth category. So this is offered in the K-12 category segment. This is a very flexible program and quite inexpensive. Here we are looking at the community as well as the parent involvement, and the student will receive recognition at the local level, regional level, national level, and the global level, where the competitions will be conducted. And what are the benefits to the student is that this is a student generated process. When I say that this is a student generated process, it means that you have already trained the students in STEM education and in robotics. Now the student has also learned how to invent through the invention education, and then the student will start identifying a problem around him in his house or around his surrounding. And once the student has identified the problem, the student, along with the help of the parent, will solve the problem. So what is happening is, here you are providing the student with the knowledge, you are empowering the student with the knowledge, and then you are also showing a way to the student to invent to identify a problem and to invent a solution on the problem. Once that is done, the student will be then showcasing this problem or the solution in the invention convention that you would conduct in your city. And once this is done, the student will also receive funding and entrepreneurship support from the process. The students' communication and the research skills are getting enhanced. The student is getting a real life opportunity to achieve something good for everyone. It is also an opportunity for the student to showcase his original creativity and innovativeness, and also gets a chance to recognize his innovation talent. Besides this, what is also happening is that if the student is not getting into entrepreneurship, the student is still getting developed as a future workforce for the skills which a potential employer is looking at. The skills like innovation, problem solving, communication, and collaboration. So here you are developing the student's personality in such a way that the student is either going in for entrepreneurship, or if not, then the student is getting developed as a talented employee later on, with a innovative and problem solving ability, as well as good communication and collaboration skills. So you are actually building the student for the future, as a future workforce. This is happening for the first time in India. How this invention convention worldwide process works is that you sign up as a unique affiliate, your training and onboarding happens. Once this training and onboarding is done, then you will be enrolling students for the training. Then you will train the students. Once the students are trained, the students will undergo the process of identifying the problem. Once the problem is identified, they will find out a solution, and then the school invention convention will be announced by you, where the solution will be displayed for other people to come and have a look at it. The judges who are from the industry will come and check out for the best innovations or the best inventions in your invention convention, and from there the students progress from city level to regional level, and the same way regional level to the national level. Once the national level also, if the student comes into the top 5 category of the inventions, the student gets a chance to go to US and participate in the international invention convention and represent India as a country. So this whole process, definitely we will be discussing offline once you show us interest that you would be interested in this. Now, besides this, let's talk about what is STEM education and robotics business about. You know, any business in this world will run only if there is a need. So, what is the need of STEM education and robotics business? So, the basic need is that this is the 21st century need for the children to understand the requirements of the world. Now, who teaches this 21st century skills to them? Does the school academic teach them? Does the teachers teaches them, or does the parent teaches them? So the answer is no one is teaching them 21st century skills. In school, what is happening is the school is more focused on completing the academics of the school. Teachers are more focused on completing the academics as per the timetable. Parents are also focused where the student will get good marks in the school academics. But who is preparing this student for the future world? Here you step in, wherein you prepare the student for the future world by providing them STEM education and robotics education. Now, what preparation happens in that, or what happens in the STEM education and robotics business, is that the student is learning science, technology, engineering, and mathematical concepts. So here the student will also learn mechanical, electrical, electronics, and information technology. So if you look at the training that you are giving to the school student who is a 6-year-old to let's say 16-year-old, you're teaching them what exactly an engineer is supposed to learn. Now in that process, when you are doing this, what is happening is the student is understanding the concepts practically. The student is able to get hands-on practical experience. The student is also able to conduct the activities, and and they learn the activity-based learning process from you. Besides this, when you are training the student as a school student, as an engineer, their logical and critical thinking ability gets developed. As an engineer, if you look at, the same thing happens with the engineer. Their analytical thinking ability gets developed because they participate in robotics competition. Their research orientation and project-based knowledge ability also gets developed. Their presentation skills get developed. Their leadership skills are developed, and so on and so forth. Lot of other skills which are displayed on the screen, they get developed with the students. Now here, you're actually not teaching all these skills to them, but this is a process. You're teaching them the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But in that process, these other life skills are getting developed also. So here you are pitching in as an educator who is developing the child, and who is also fundamentally developing the child. Now, coming to the question of why partner with India First Robotics is, friends, we are experienced and expert in this robotics business for last 11 years. We have 8 management experts with us who will support you in terms of how to sell and market your business. We have more than 20 robotics engineers who are working with us, who to support you technically. So collectively, we have more than 100+ man years of experience. We have in-house expertise in terms of in-house R&D, as well as in-house content development team, and in-house manufacturing of robotic kits. So the content also that we provide you is developed by our own team, which trains the students and which also develops the content. So when we develop the content, we also test it with the students, and then again, if need be, we revise it and then provide it to our partners. We have a business experience in this field for last 11 years. I personally have more than 28 plus years of experience in franchising. So I understand what the franchisee or what the partner is looking at, and how to bring in the ROI as early as possible for our partners. We are academic, we have the required academic expertise. As I said, that we have more than 8 universities direct tie-ups, 24 number of engineering colleges. More have already been added to this number of engineering colleges and universities during the last 3 months of COVID-19 period. We are dealing directly with more than 100 plus schools. And so we understand the language that the academic academic experts they require to have while introducing this program with them, the school language as well as the college language, because at both the points the pain points are different. So we know how to address these pain points for the school students, school academic authorities as well as engineering colleges authorities. So we can train you in that, and the same way you can carry forward in your area. We designed this curriculum indigenously, our own curriculum, but we provide you with course material, we provide you with teaching presentation, builder's guide, and the lab presentations. So effectively, your trainer has to just follow our curriculum and the presentations. They don't have to do anything extra other than that. And it is in quite simple as well as effective examples. The robot kits that we have designed, these robot kits are modular in nature. By modular, I mean to say that you can design any type of a model using our robot kits. This is completely an open source technology. It is used on. It is made up of mild steel material. The longevity of this material is quite high. It can last for more than 5-7 years. The components that we use, these are very economical and these are market oriented. So the kits that we provide you, these are all advanced kits based on the microcontrollers and the controllers which are easily available in the market. We have not kept it as a proprietary technology, because if we believe that if we have to teach innovation and creativity to our students, we need to teach them on the open source technology where the whole world is moving forward to. Our staff is always ready to help you at any time, always available on mobile, WhatsApp and email. We have a very unique support methodology. We provide you 15 days technical training at Pune, along with 3 days marketing training. We also provide you on-site marketing and technical support in your city. We are the only company which provides you with on-site marketing and technical support at your city. These are some of the products that we manufacture. We have manufactured this 3D printed humanoid robot, which can actually interact with you, which can shake hands with you, which can pick up a glass and provide you. So there are different technical aspects that we can talk about, like artificial intelligence, chatbot, vision robotics, and mechanical movements that we teach using this 3D printed robot. There are about 29 servo motors used in this robot. So the kind of technical training that a student gets while working on this robot is of the highest quality. These are the robot kits that you can see over here. The mechanical elements that you see are manufactured by us. Even the wheels and the gears that you see are manufactured by us. We also teach our students on drones. These are nano drones. We use nano drones because if you go for higher drones with higher payload capacity, unnecessary, then you have to get into the paperwork with DGCA and police, your local police, which is quite a tedious work. So that's why we teach on nano drones. We also teach our students on 3D CAD modeling and additive manufacturing. Internet of Things is again one of our training program. So we also provide solutions on IoT as well as provide development kits and seminars and workshop on IoT. Industrial automation is one more area where we are into. We are also distributors of Dobot, and we are also distributors of Epson and Panasonic robots. Coming to the courses, these are the courses that we offer to our students. These courses are offered to students from 6 years to 18 years. So there are various courses that you can see, which ranges from 500 to 6,500 on this page. So here it is robotics workshop, RoboChamp, junior engineer, visual programming. Here this visual programming is for the students from 6 to 10 years, wherein you cannot teach coding to these students. So visual programming is taught to the students, where we use graphical programming, and it is very easy for the students to get those graphs and build the logic and understand how logics are built while you are learning programming. So it helps the students to make their own programs, the smaller ones. Then we teach them about electronics also in advanced robotics, advanced RoboChamp. Then we have App Inventor, Champion Pro, designing, 3D CAD modeling. So these are various courses that we have in our basket, which nobody has. We have progressing and the levels are progressing. The student from 12 year onwards, they can learn actual coding also by using Python and Arduino programming. Then 12 plus year students can learn about drone making, basic embedded systems and Arduino development. Then we have Raspberry Pi development, IoT, intermediate and IoT pro engineer and advanced embedded developer. You can see the fee for advanced embedded developer is 68,000 rupees. So this is a very extensive course of 250 hours. So there are various courses that we have which you can offer in your city for your students. So you can effectively cater to school students as well as engineering college students. Now we'll come to the online courses that we have. So online, again, we have courses for with hardware courses as well as with software courses. With hardware courses, we have a very unique methodology where we provide these kits to the student at their home, and through our unique training, online training methodology, they will be able to conduct these practicals also, which will be monitored by our trainers. So we will teach your trainers how to conduct these online courses also. Again, in online courses, if you see, we have about 15 courses ranging from 2200 to 2400, 2250 to 2450. There are some courses like Raspberry Pi Starter Kit, because Raspberry Pi is a costlier controller. The costing is a bit high. And these courses are getting very good response from the market. So as we talked about the business opportunities, what you can do is you can set up robotic labs, IoT lab, you can set up AI, ML, DL lab. AI is artificial intelligence, ML is machine learning, DL is deep learning. So these AI, ML, DL lab setups also you can do in your colleges, engineering colleges or science colleges, as well as industrial automation setup. So these are various business opportunities that you have. You can conduct embedded and basic robotics workshop, advanced programming languages like Python and Arduino and Raspberry Pi, AI, ML, DL, vision robotics. And you can also give the students experience with industrial robotics. So again, these are various workshop models that you can conduct in engineering colleges and science colleges. That is embedded design and development, drone design and development, bipedal robot design, Arduino development, PCB designing, and Raspberry Pi development. Arduino application designing and development, chatbot designing and development. This has got very good requirement in the market because there are a lot of companies which want to develop and design chatbots in various languages in India. So we have designed in English as well as in Hindi, and we can teach in other languages also. So those expertise also will students who have done Python programming courses, they have got jobs of 2.4 lakhs to 3.5 lakhs in the industry immediately. So the requirement is quite high on Python programming teaching. Then we have computer vision. For computer vision, we use OpenCV as well as MATLAB. We have artificial intelligence course also, humanoid design and development course, as well as machine learning course. Then we have industrial robot designing. Now here, these industrial robots that you see, these are the environment of programming of this industrial robot is the same one which is there in, let's say, KUKA, Fanuc or ABB robots. But then those robots are very costly, and it is very difficult to have those robots in our kind of a lab environment because the investments are very high, about 35 to 40 lakh rupees. Whereas this robot will cost you only 1.5 lakh rupees, and you can train those students on various industrial automation processes and also on how to program the robot. Then we have 3D CAD modeling, designing, and 3D printing. 3D printing is a huge rage nowadays because you can prototype by using 3D printing technology, and you can make small items using this 3D printing technology at a very low cost. So these are various reasons that why you should join India First Robotics. First one is India First is a renowned and respected brand across India. We have unique and own designed educational robot kits. Own manufacturing means lowest possible cost and original kits. In-house R&D, dedicated team of engineers, 125 plus centers across India and Middle East, as well as Europe and Africa. We have a technical collaboration with the Department of Electronic Science, Savitribai Phule, Pune University. We are the only K-12 partner of PTC USA in India and Middle East. We have reached in more than 1,000 schools, and we have trained 500,000 students in the last 10 years. Appreciation by Shri Narendra Modi, who is now the Prime Minister of India. India First is associated with the world's biggest brands. These are more reasons that you should be joining with us, and we would be happy to welcome you all. I won't read out all those because then it will become more boring for you also. But then these are all the reasons that you should join us, and we are the only company in India which has got so much of expertise as well as so much history in robotics. So in a nutshell, when we talk about the business potential, what is the business potential here that we are talking about? On the left hand side, you can see there are three verticals that you can enter into. That is after school training, within school training, and engineering college student training. Now, when we talk about after school training, again there are two options. One is either it can be optional school training in the school premises, or you can train the students at your own center. When you're talking about within school training, it can be either a part co-curricular training or a co-curricular training. When I say part co-curricular training, in the sense that this part co-curricular training is provided as an optional training to the student on either a Friday or a Saturday within a school, and co-curriculum training is like, for everyone, for all the students, compulsory for all the students. When we talk about engineering college students, you can conduct professional workshops and training, or you can also help the students in their project works. So that's also a very huge business. Every college student has to do a project in their third year and the final year. So that's a huge business that you can cater to. Per school, per college, if you look at, the business potential is somewhere around 10 to 15 lakhs for the project works only. On the right hand side, when we talk about robotic lab setup, You can either set up in school or in engineering colleges. You can set up these robotic labs, and there are various ways of operating this robotic lab. So we can talk about all this in detail once you know, in offline when we interact on phone. You can, on the right hand side, you can see robot kit sale. So robot kit sale, again, there are two categories. The school category, that is 6 to 18 years, and the college student category. So school category is sale to parents as well as to schools. Sale to parents in the sense for the student. So there are a lot of parents who would want to buy these kits for their students, you know, for their kids, so that they would, at home, they would be doing this experimentation and they would be learning more on robotics. So that is one category. Another category is that you can sell it to the schools also. When we talk about college students, you can sell it to students, you can sell it to college, and it can, for college students, it could be also a competition oriented sale where a lot of college students participate in robotics competition. So you can sell robotic components and kits to these college students. On the right hand side, again, you can see competition participation. So we have two competition participation scenario. One is the domestic robotics competition and the national robotics competition. So domestic robotic competition, you also make money in sale of kit and training. The training, the usual training that you provide is separate, and the training which is targeted towards robotics competition is again, so you can make money by selling robotic kits as well as training the students for the robotics competition. You can also rent out the kits and charge for the rent and training, because a lot of students who participate in this robotics competition, they might say that, okay, I don't want to buy, but I will take this kit and you know, I'll give it back to you. But if you have to bring in a business model in that, then it is always better that you tell them that I can rent you the kit and you give me the money back. You know, you give me the rent once the kits are returned. So that also is a good business. National robotics competition, again, sale of kit and training, and the rent, the kit that you can provide on rent. All the three robotics competition that I talked to you about, these are again business oriented as well as commercial oriented competition. None of these competitions are free competitions for any of the students. The competitions are basically organized so that the students can participate and test their knowledge as well as gain more knowledge. At the same time, for people like us who are in this business, can also benefit out of it commercially. So these are the different avenues for you know, earning money that I showed you. Now, what is the investment? We talked about so many things. We talked about the history of India First Robotics. We talked about what this business is about. What are the courses that we offer? We also talked about what are the business opportunities that you have. Now let us come down to the $1 million question: is what is it that you have to invest? So investment that you have to do with us is only 2 lakh rupees, which is one time. There is no renewal fee. This is a one-time license fee of 2 lakh rupees plus the tax. So what are the deliverables? You can see the deliverables on the screen. This authorization or this license fee is with lifetime validity. We will train your two trainers for 15 days in Pune. We will also provide you with authorized free school edition license softwares of Creo. I forgot to mention about Creo. We are the only authorized company in India for providing licensed school edition software of Creo software, which is developed by a company called as PTC from USA. This Creo software is for the category of K to 12, that is KG to 12 students. Creo software commercially has been used to design products like Boeing 737, Airbus 380, Rolex watches, Nike shoes, and the same software is available for you to provide free of cost to the school students. So there are international class curriculum designed to teach students on various product designing, which is provided only by India First Robotics. So you will be authorized to do that. You will also receive designs of in-house and outside branding. You will also be entitled to receive on-site support for business development in your city. Course completion certificate, e-certificate every student. Whatever new robot kits we will develop, we will provide you free training on that. You will also have an access to our new India First robotic kits that we will bring in. As I said, on-site business development and technical support will also be available to you. We will also support you in terms of coordination and support for various robotics competition. And we will also provide you on-site technical program execution. If sometimes if you require for some technologies that you have got the order for or the training orders for example, you have a training order for artificial intelligence or image processing or embedded systems, and your trainer is not ready to conduct at that point in time, so we will send our trainer to execute this technical program. So if you look at this deliverables that we provide you and the license fee which is being charged to you, this license fee again is a one-time license fee, no renewal cost. So after you take the license, you also will need robot kits to train students. So what are the robot kits that you will require is you will require this RoboChamp, Advanced RoboChamp, Champion, Challenger, integrated development kits, nano drones, Arduino development board, and the Dobot basic Magician arm. So the total robot kit investment comes to around 3,80,000 rupees. So your total investment with us is 3,80,000 plus 2 lakh, that is 5,80,000 plus tax. Now coming to the business model, you can see the expenses. First we'll talk about the expenses on the below. The trainer cost 20,000 rupees per trainer, 2 trainers, 4,80,000 rupees. Office rental 15,000, marketing cost 10,000 per month, 1,20,000. Travel cost, the internal travel cost 5,000 per month, 60,000. Utility, that is electricity and telephone bill, 2,000 rupees. So total is 24,000. Royalty we have calculated at 12,000 rupees. So total your outflow is 10 lakh rupees for 1 year. So 1 year expenses is 10 lakh rupees. So against that, what is the revenue? If you look at the upper side, the average fee of the student at the center. So total we have considered 200 students at your center and average fee at 6,000 rupees. So total you are earning from 200 students on an average is 12 lakh. You will be training in schools. So let's consider 5 schools only with only 60 students. Okay, I am calculating here at a very minimal numbers, only 5 schools and 60 students, that is 300 students total. Average fee is 2,500. Obviously, you will not be able to get the fee at the center that you will charge 6,000 rupees. You will not get the same fee at school. You will get lesser. Okay, so lesser is around 3,500 to 4,500. But here, for the sake of calculation, I have considered it as low at only 2,500 rupees. This is for the full year. Okay, so training 300 students for the full year at 2,500 rupees, it is, let's say, 7,50,000. Robotic lab sale in 3 schools, each costing 3,50,000. So total comes to 10,50,000. Engineering workshops, we are conducting only 4 workshops, 4 engineering colleges. In these 4 engineering colleges, you conducted 2 each with 50 students, and amount and the fee for the workshop only 1,500 rupees. So the total is coming to 7,50,000. Again, there are some engineering college students who would come to your center to take training. So here we have considered only 15,000 rupees at a cost, and in the full year only 15 students will come. 2,25,000. For online courses, only 200 students in the full year. Average fee is 2,500, so 5 lakh. So total revenue that you can generate is about 44 lakhs. So when you are generating a revenue of 44 lakhs, your expense is at say 10 lakhs. Okay, and your net profit is 34 lakhs. So the profit percentage is about 75%. Now here, there is another scenario I will give you, that your expenses remain the same, that is 10 lakh, but you are not able to conduct the same thing that I've shown you over here, same business that I've shown you over here, and you are able to do at least 50%. So if you calculate at 50%, instead of 44 lakhs, you will end up doing 22 lakh ka business. You will still earn 12 lakh rupees, because your expenses are going to, we are considering same, and instead of 44 lakh, we are considering that you will earn only 22 lakhs, 50% of what I have projected. Okay, so here your profit is still 22 lakhs. So you are still doing more than 50%. And per annum, if you see, you will be able to earn net income of at least per month 1 lakh rupees. If you have any questions, you can ask me later. We talked about the invention convention business. Again, here, this is the business model for the invention convention, wherein your total expense is at again 10 lakh rupees and your earning is at 35 lakh rupees. The fee that you are charging is 5,625 rupees. Okay, you see that in the third row, 5,625 rupees per student. We are considering that you reach out to 15 schools with minimum 30 students. I know that you are going to get at least minimum 100 students in one school for this invention education. But here, for the sake of calculation, I'm considering that you get only 30 students. Still with that, you are doing a total business income of about 35 lakh rupees. Again, here, your total expense is 10 lakh. Now this 10 lakh expense is going to be distributed on your robotics business also. But I am considering this as a separate business, and I have also loaded everything, all the costs on this business. So considering that, you are still generating a profit of 70%, net profit of 70%. So over and above your expenses, you are earning about 24 lakh. Again, here, if you consider 50% instead of 35 lakh, if you do, let's say 50% of this business, you will be doing 17.5 lakh, and your expenses, if they are the same at 10 lakh rupees, you are still earning 7.5 lakh per annum net. This is not a gross income that we are talking about. So here, what is it that we are offering? We are offering you India First Robotics license at 2 lakh rupees. We are offering you the robotic kits at 3,80,000 rupees with a monthly fixed royalty of 6,000 only. Okay, I showed you in that revenue at 12,000 rupees, but here we are offering you at 6,000 rupees monthly revenue, which will start from the 4th month. First 3 months, there will not be any charge of royalty. The royalty will start from 4th month onwards. So total, while starting the business, you have to pay us only 5,80,000 plus GST. Now when we talk, and along with India First Robotics, we are also offering you Invention Convention Worldwide, which is in association with the Henry Ford USA, wherein the Invention Convention unit affiliate fee is 26,250. So that we are waiving off for the investors who are coming through franchise apply. So here you are getting 2 business opportunities in the price of only 1. And with both, you have earning potential of 1 lakh rupee each average. So 2 lakh rupee together. So friends, thank you so much for listening to me patiently. This is our contact number. My name is Vinay Kumar and my contact number is 844-6767-555. My colleague is Snehal. She is also handling the franchise development. That is her mobile number is 844-66 30300. So if you have any questions, please do get in touch with us. You can send us email also. You can note down my email ID also. That is vinay@indiafirst-robotics.com. If you have any questions, we are here to answer all your questions and provide you with answers for them. Besides that, please do send your email IDs and your mobile numbers to Franchise Apply. They will pass it on to us, so we will provide it. We will also take action on that, and we will send you all the details that is required. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks a lot, Vinay sir, for this wonderful business opportunity. Dear participants, if you have any query, any question, you can ask directly to Mr. Vinay Kumar. प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड पे क्लिक करिए और आप विनय सर से डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चन आंसर कर सकते हैं. मिस्टर नीलेश, प्लीज. मिस्टर नीलेश, आपका कोई क्वेश्चन था? डियर पार्टिसिपेंट्स, आप अपना क्वेश्चन चैट बॉक्स में भी ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं. और आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है, प्लीज आप अपना नाम, कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर एंड एड्रेस प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में ड्रॉप कर दें. Sir, we have one question from Dehradun, Mr. Manoj Sharma.
Okay.
He wants to know about admission support. Admission support में क्या रोल रहेगा सर इंडिया फर्स्ट रोबोटिक्स का?
इसमें हम आपके एरिया में डिजिटल मार्केटिंग करेंगे और जो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग होगा उसमें से जो हमको जो लीड्स आएंगे वो लीड्स आपके साथ शेयर हो जाएंगे. इसके अलावा जो भी हमारे यहाँ पे ये आते हैं डायरेक्ट इंक्वायरीज आते हैं वो आपके एरिया के इंक्वायरीज हम आपको डायरेक्ट दे देंगे, आपको शेयर करेंगे उसका. इसके अलावा आपको जो भी मार्केटिंग सपोर्ट चाहिए आप हमको कहिए, हम आपको हेल्प करेंगे उसमें.
Sir, we have another question, Mr. Himanshu Soni from Jaipur. He wants to know about loan facility. Loan facility में इंडिया फर्स्ट रोबोटिक्स कैसे हेल्प करेगा इन द टर्म्स ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट एंड असिस्टेंस?
अच्छा, लोन फैसिलिटी में सर आपको लोकली ही आपके बैंक को अप्रोच करना पड़ेगा. आपके बैंक के जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट होगी वो रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से हम आपको जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स चाहिए वो डॉक्यूमेंट्स हम आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे. उसमें जनरली व्हाट दे रिक्वायर इज 5 years का प्लान, 5 years बिजनेस प्रोजेक्शन प्लान, एंड दे आल्सो रिक्वायर the manufacturers as well as the franchisors details and the business model. तो वो सारा हम आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे उसमें. उसके लिए जो भी आपको हेल्प चाहिए वो सारी हेल्प हमारी तरफ से मिल जाएगी. I hope I have cleared on Himanshu sir. Himanshu sir, आपको अगर कोई क्वेश्चन होगा इसमें भी तो प्लीज डू आस्क मी.
सर, मिस्टर नीलेश देशमाने का क्वेश्चन है चैट बॉक्स में.
हाँ जी.
लेकिन वो क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा क्लियर नहीं है. मैं नीलेश जी से रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूंगा, नीलेश जी प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाकर रेज हैंड पे क्लिक करिए. आपका क्वेश्चन चैट बॉक्स में जो आपने ड्रॉप किया वो क्लियर नहीं है. अपने तरफ से अनम्यूट करिए नीलेश जी.
Hello.
Yes, Nilesh ji,
Hello.
please go ahead.
Sir, good afternoon.
हाँ जी सर, गुड आफ्टरनून नीलेश जी.
So I am from Jalna, Maharashtra.
अच्छा.
And in actually जालना में तो ऐसी सिचुएशन है नहीं कि जितना आपने रेवेन्यू बताया है उतना कन्वर्ट हो पाएगा.
Okay.
So according to the cities, is there any plans कि उसकी फ्रेंचाइजी फीस या फिर जो वो तो बाकी तो मॉडल्स आपके जैसे वैसे ही रहेंगे, बट फ्रेंचाइजी फीस में कुछ डिस्काउंट या कम हो सकता है, या अगेन ऐसे बोल सकते हैं कि रॉयल्टी में आप उसको इंक्रीज करा दो, अगर बिजनेस बढ़ रहा है तो वो हिसाब से अगर ले सकते हैं, तो ऐसे कुछ प्लान्स आपके पास है?
नीलेश जी है। ये जो मैंने आपको जो अभी जो प्रेजेंटेशन दिया है, ये प्रेजेंटेशन जो है ये ए कैटेगरी सिटी के लाइसेंस फी के हिसाब से है।
एग्जैक्टली,
जी।
यस यस।
तो जालना मुझे पता है, मैं पूना में हूँ, तो जालना मुझे पता है, जालना छोटा शहर है, तो
राइट,
जालना विल कम इनटू, जालना इज आल्सो नॉट लाइक नासिक,
डेफिनेटली नासिक भी
Jalna
बहुत
is
बड़ा
also
होगा।
not like Aurangabad. Aurangabad
Yes.
for us comes into B category, so Jalna will come into C category.
यस,
तो उसके हिसाब से we have a business plan. तो अगर आपका मेल आईडी और मोबाइल नंबर अगर आप दोगे तो
यस, इट इज गिवन इन अ चैट बॉक्स सर।
वेरी वेरीफाई, नो प्रॉब्लम सर। तो फ्रेंचाइज अप्लाई से मुझे मिल जाएगा।
यस यस, थैंक
मैं
यू।
आपको इसके बारे में डिटेल फोन करके आपसे डिटेल बात करूँ।
यस यस यस, बिल्कुल सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू सर, ओके।
डियर पार्टिसिपेंट्स, आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है, प्लीज आप चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड पे क्लिक करिए। आपका कोई क्वेश्चन है या क्वेरी है तो प्लीज आप मिस्टर विनय से डायरेक्टली बात कर सकते हैं। और प्लीज आप चैट बॉक्स में अपना नाम, कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर, मेल आईडी एंड एड्रेस जरूर ड्रॉप करें। आप चाहें तो अपना क्वेश्चन चैट बॉक्स में भी ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं डियर पार्टिसिपेंट्स।
पार्टिसिपेंट्स, अगर आप आपका मेल आईडी और मोबाइल नंबर चैट बॉक्स में अगर आप पोस्ट कर देंगे तो ये प्रेजेंटेशन में आपको भेज पाऊंगा, जिसकी वजह से आपको डिसीजन लेने के लिए भी आसानी होगी और आपके पास एक पूरी जानकारी होगी इसके बारे में। इसके अलावा भी मैं आपको जो बिजनेस प्रपोजल, जो डिटेल बिजनेस प्रपोजल है वो, और कई सारे वीडियो लिंक्स भी मैं आपको भेज सकता हूँ, ताकि आप उसको देख सके और उसमें से आप that will help you to take the decision. So please provide your mobile number and email ID in the chat box as Mr. Ashok is requesting. We will send you all the details on your email ID.
Sir, Mr. Hitesh from Ludhiana.
हाँ जी,
The question है, how much space required for open this franchise?
जी, सेंटर के लिए सर इसमें एटलीस्ट एक 500 to 600 स्क्वायर फीट जगह चाहिए, जिसमें आपका एक लैब क्रिएट हो सके और वो लैब में आपका रोबोट्स का डिस्प्ले होगा, तो जहाँ पे आपका ट्रेनिंग भी हो चल सकता है प्लस रोबोट का डिस्प्ले भी हो सकता है। वो जो लैब है, वो लैब में आपका जो सेंटर होगा, वो सेंटर का जो थीम है वो एक वर्कशॉप का थीम होगा, जो करने में काफी आसान भी होता है और सस्ता भी होता है, उसके लिए ज्यादा खर्चा नहीं आता है। सो एवरी स्टूडेंट और पेरेंट हु इज एंटरिंग योर सेंटर should get an idea that they are entering into a workshop wherein they will be learning about robotics and they will be also learning practically. तो इसमें करीब 500 से 600 स्क्वायर फीट का जगह लगेगा, जिसमें आपका छोटा एक रिसेप्शन होगा, आपका बैठने का जगह होगा, एक काउंसलिंग केबिन होगा और एक लैब होगा वहां पे, और वो लैब में आपका ट्रेनिंग अलग अलग वक्त पे चलते होगा। You can create at least 2 labs in 600 square feet premises, so that both the labs can work at the same concurrent time and can cater to more number of students. And each lab setup will be around for about 12 to 15 students sitting capacity.
हेलो।
हाँ जी।
Yes, Mr. Vinay, Hitesh ji का second question है, can we start from home?
Yes, if you have enough space at home, you can definitely start from home, sir. We recommend that your initial expenses should be as low as possible, क्योंकि ये बिजनेस में आपको थोड़ा मतलब to build your brand and to to tell your people in the city that you have started this robotics institute, इसके लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, मे बी 3-4 महीने लगते हैं इसमें. वो वहां तक आपका जो खर्चा है वो कम से कम रहे, ये हम बात करते हैं. क्योंकि आपका बाद में जब स्कूल शुरू हो जाएंगे, कॉलेजेस शुरू हो जाएंगे, तो आपका मैक्सिमम बिजनेस जो है वो स्कूल्स और कॉलेजेस में ही होता है. तो आप घर से भी शुरू कर सकते हैं, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. Lot of our training centers have started from their home and they are doing good business because and their profitability is also high, क्योंकि उनका जो expense है, basic expense जो है monthly recurring का, वो कम रखा है उन्होंने.
Dear participants, we have only 5 minutes left. If you have any query, any question, you can ask directly to Mr. Vinay. And requested to all, please drop your name, your contact number, and your mail ID, so we can contact you after this webinar. Sir, we have last question in chat box, Mr. Goswami
जी.
from Bikaner. He wants to know about any revenue sharing system.
सर, कोई रेवेन्यू शेयरिंग सिस्टम बिल्कुल नहीं है. इसमें हम आपको सिर्फ फिक्स रॉयल्टी चार्ज करते हैं 6,000 रुपीज पर मंथ प्लस टैक्स, जो चौथे मंथ से शुरू होता है. फर्स्ट 3 मंथ्स कोई रॉयल्टी नहीं है. चौथे मंथ से आपको 6,000 रुपया पर मंथ देना है. आप कितने भी बच्चे करिए, 100 बच्चे करिए, 1000 बच्चे करिए, 50 बच्चे करिए, आपका जो रेवेन्यू है आपके पास ही रहेगा. आपने हमको सिर्फ 6,000 रुपया पर मंथ देना है सर.
Thanks, sir. Dear participants, we have only 2 minutes left. If you have any question, any query, you can ask directly to Mr. Vinay.
Yes, over to Varsha.
डियर पेरेंट्स, आज हमने इंडियाज नंबर 1 रोबोटिक्स एजुकेशन ब्रांड, इंडियाज फर्स्ट रोबोटिक्स फ्रेंचाइज अपॉर्चुनिटी के बारे में मिस्टर विनय जी से जाना. एंड वी होप कि आपको ये सेशन काफी पसंद आया होगा. अगर आपको इस ब्रांड के फ्रेंचाइज बनकर एक अश्योर्ड अर्निंग अपॉर्चुनिटी चाहिए तो प्लीज आप मिस्टर विनय जी से डायरेक्टली इस नंबर पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. प्लीज नोट डाउन द कांटेक्ट नंबर 8446767555. I'm repeat again 8446767555. डियर पार्टिसिपेंट्स, अगर आपने यह वेबिनार लेट अटेंड किया है तो प्लीज आप franchisesupply.com के यूट्यूब चैनल पर जाकर इस पूरे वेबिनार को अगेन देख सकते हैं. और आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज आप चैट बॉक्स में अपना नेम and contact number drop kar de so we can contact to you. And a warm thanks to Mr. Vinay ji for addressing today's webinar session. Dear participants, if you want to know our next upcoming franchise webinar, then you can directly contact to Franchise Apply team. Our contact number is 8239455677. Thanks to all for attend today's webinar session. Thanks to Vinay ji.
Thank you
Bye
very much,
and take
Varsha. And
Thanks for Vinay sir. Vinay sir,
thank you
thanks
so much for your support and attending the webinar. And thank you all the participants for your attendance and patient listening to my webinar. Thank you very much. Be safe.